Mason was out on a peaceful morning walk with his golden retriever, Luna. It was their usual routine. Quiet trail, fresh air, nothing unusual. Until it was. A squirrel suddenly darted out of the bushes. Luna yanked the leash right out of Mason's hand and chased after it. Full speed, he shouted her name. He ran, but she was gone. Mason searched for hours, through trees, behind fences, along the streets. No sign of her. That night he couldn't sleep. For days he posted flyers, called every shelter, and asked every neighbor. Still nothing. A week passed. Luna was still missing. Mason felt crushed, like he'd lost a piece of himself. But then, a knock at the door. A woman stood there, holding Luna's leash. "She showed up at my cabin near the river," she said. "I figured someone must be missing her." Mason was speechless. He hugged Luna tight, then turned to the woman. "Thank you. Seriously." She smiled. "I'm Elise." They talked for a while that day, then again the next. And soon, they were inseparable. Walks turned into dinner, laughs turned into long conversations. And before long, Mason realized he was falling for her. He often thought, if Luna hadn't run away, I never would have met Elise. 2 months later, Mason was driving to Elise's place for a movie night. He was already smiling just thinking about her. Then, out of nowhere, a red light. A crash. A car slammed into his. His world spun, metal screeched, and then everything went black. Mason woke up in the hospital, bruised, sore, confused. A doctor walked in. "You're lucky to be alive," he said. "We scanned your head to be sure there were no internal injuries." The doctor paused. "And we found something, a small tumor. It's not from the crash, but if we hadn't scanned you, we never would have known. It's benign, early stage. We can remove it." Mason just stared, trying to process. "You're saying the accident saved my life?" "In a strange way," the doctor said. "Yes." Later that night, lying in the hospital bed, Mason thought about everything. Luna running away, Elise finding her, falling in love, the accident, and now, this. A tumor caught just in time. It all started with a squirrel. One tiny, random moment. He remembered something he once read. You never know what chain of events you're setting off, whether it looks like tragedy or triumph in the moment. That's the Nova effect. Like a star exploding, causing chaos, but also creating the conditions for something new. Loss, leading to life. A few days later, Mason had the surgery. It went well. The doctor said he was lucky, again. Back home, Elise helped him recover. One evening, Mason clipped the leash onto Luna's collar. He and Elise stepped outside, walking together down the same forest path where it all began. Only now, everything had changed. He looked at Elise, then down at Luna, and smiled. "So much had to go wrong," he said, "for everything to go so right."